Oh, that's Kennedy.
He would always say, oh, you know, my friend is smarter, my friend is smarter. And I pulled him to a side one day and I was like, what makes you think you're not smart? I said, you're smart, you just have to work at it. You know, sometimes stats is very different. You have, you know, a lot of potential and you need to kind of embrace what you have in you. That when you come to class next time, I said, I want you to start teaching your friend what you've learned.
I was kind of frustrated. I was like, what? You know, I feel like I'm trying to do the best I can, but you know, she got in my face and it kind of served as a wake-up call, and I welcomed it after the initial shock.
I tell them I don't accept no's as answers, and I told them to just believe in the process and to believe in me and everything that I teach them.
She kind of convinced me and kind of made me do it and told me that, you know, you're going to be able to do this. It's not, whether it's like she believed in me even whenever I didn't believe in me.
I mean, it makes teaching worthwhile. You know, sometimes in this profession, it's tough. We don't see, you know, our good work till many years later, until they, you know, grow up and, you know, come back and say, hey, thank you for, you know, certain things. But it was almost an immediate just, okay, you know, I got through to him and he really took the challenge and, you know, did very well. So it's a horsepower lab. So the students are, you know, running up the stairs. They have to calculate their mass, the time it took them to run up the stairs or the vertical distance, and then they calculate the horsepower. So really what it is, it's two quantitative variables in which they plot a scatter plot, and then we do linear regression, and it's just basically, is there an association between mass and time, and then time and horsepower. Really, it's actually two to three chapters combined into just one activity. Once you get the students involved in the learning, you know, they never forget it. You know, a lot of times we try to say that we kill and drill and just learn this concept, and then, you know, after you take a test or a quiz, it just goes away, and activities to me just last a lifetime.
It's definitely nice to have that kind of switch up of a classroom, whereas we're not just taking notes, we're actually going and applying it, and I think that ended up helping in the long run because we actually understood the concepts, we didn't just memorize the concepts. So I think that's the difference in the way that she conducts her classroom versus a normal classroom.